What if one small shift in how you see the world can transform your entire life? Sometimes just one new way of seeing things changes everything. A recent experience helped me discover a simple mental shift. Putting it in practice changed the way I see things, and it started to create positive shifts in my life. Today, I'll go over how to easily apply this so you can start to create positive changes in your life. This discovery was made after reflecting on a recent conversation about NDE, past lives, and reincarnation. If that topic is not your jam, don't worry. This isn't about that topic, but what came out of the conversation. So stay with me. During this conversation, it was brought up how some people believe that how the soul either plans or chooses the experience it will undergo in the next life. This includes choosing parents, particular life situations, and certain challenges that will aid in the soul's growth and evolution. The idea is that the soul is not randomly born into its circumstances, but rather it aligns with specific life lessons that it will help it evolve. Life on Earth is seen as an opportunity for a soul to learn, grow, and evolve. The soul may choose its life based on lessons it still needs to learn based on previous lifetimes. The struggles, hardships, and relationship one encounters are often seen as opportunities for the soul to grow. Learn compassion, develop virtues such as patience or understanding, and overcome karmic debt from past lives. The soul selects the right conditions to foster spiritual development. After this conversation, I reflected on the ideas and the information that was shared. I asked, what if my soul did choose everything, all the good and the bad, the difficult and the challenging life experiences? What if how I was born, the way I look, where, how, and what I encountered were all chosen to evolve spiritually? What if there was a greater purpose to all the pain and suffering I experienced? I let go of all conditioned beliefs and whatever ideas I believed to be the truth. I surrendered this new idea and applied it to how I see everything. Instantly, things started to shift. My mood and mindset improved. There was a positive shift in how I saw myself and the external world. There was an increased sense of peace, and life flow started to happen more. Now, I have a question for you. Whether you believe that this current life that you're living and experiences that you're experiencing were a choice or not, what if you assumed it to be true? Let's just entertain this thought and do a thought experiment together. To do this thought experiment, ideally get into a comfortable position with no distractions. Bring attention inward, pay attention to your physical body and your physical sensations. Bring awareness to things like the temperature. Is it warm or cool? Notice your body touching the seat or the floor. Are your shoulders stiff or relaxed? Take a deep breath in and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale all the air out. If you like, you could close your eyes. Take another deep breath in and hold. This time, imagine that you're deleting all the conditioned beliefs stored in you. You could imagine a whiteboard filled with all your conditioned beliefs, and you're wiping it down, erasing all your conditioned beliefs. Or imagine your brain as a computer with files represented as your conditioned beliefs, and you're moving these files from your brain to the trash. As you exhale all the air out, imagine all the conditioned beliefs leaving your body. Take one last deep breath in, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale all the air out as you release all the conditioned beliefs, and then imagine a clear, clean, wide open space inside. As a thought experiment, assume that the life that you're living and the experiences, the good and the bad, were all intentionally chosen for you to grow, learn, and evolve. Assume that it was chosen so you have an opportunity to learn to live a life full of love, peace, joy, and fulfillment. Fully embrace this to be the truth. Surrender to the thought. If you feel resistance to this idea, which may show up as tightening sensations in your body, let go of the resistance by saying it's just a thought experiment. I am simply playing around with ideas and potential. I'm simply exploring a thought and not committing to this to be the truth. Now reflect on your life, past and present, and look at it from the lens that your soul chose this to learn, grow, and evolve. Even if you didn't learn anything from the experiences or didn't find it to be beneficial, and it represents only negative, bad experiences, even for those, it was chosen to help grow, learn, and evolve. If you get stuck on certain bad memories, experiences, or situations, and your mind is saying, there's no way I would have chosen this, practice to release this resistance and replace it with, what if I did choose this? What if the pain, suffering, or discomfort was something I needed to evolve, but I just didn't see it? What if I didn't notice the opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve? I understand if traumatic and negative experiences are coming up and you're getting stuck on it and you can't possibly see how this could be something to help you learn, grow, or evolve. If that is causing a strong resistance and the questions are not helping, set that aside for now and focus on the other areas of your life for this practice. Continue to look at different aspects of your life as if your soul had chosen that path. As you explore these thoughts, take note on if you notice any changes in your feelings, physical sensations, or how you perceive your life. Keep practicing this over the next several days or weeks. As you encounter day-to-day moments where you find yourself upset, not accepting the moment, or resisting it, as soon as you notice the resistance or the non-acceptance, reflect on the moment as if you'd chosen it and see how you feel. When I did this exercise, what I noticed is a sense of peace coming over me. Thoughts that would make me upset or agitated would no longer cause those reactions. I felt a sense of acceptance. The more I did this exercise, the more sense of peace that would come over me. I felt my heart opening. I felt expansion. I started to feel more grateful for everything in my life. Now, when I encounter people or situations that may cause negative feelings or resistance or upset feelings, I look at the person or the situation as if I had chosen this. Each time I do that, there's a sense of calm and peace, and sometimes it starts to transition to expansion, warmth, and gratitude. To sum it all up, practice assuming that you chose everything in your life, good or bad. Even if you don't believe it, just try looking at the lens from that your soul chose this to help you learn, grow, and evolve. Then see what you notice. Pay attention to your body and your physical sensations. I'm curious to know, what was your experience? What did you notice? If you're having challenges with this practice, or if you have challenges in other areas of your life and you have questions, please feel free to post them in the comments below or email them to me at hello@innerworksammy.com. Thank you for sticking around till the end, and more importantly, thank you for being on your inner work journey. Wishing you a beautiful, wonderful day, sending you love and light. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.